Are they working? Hello, hello. Looks like it. Alright. Well, hello everyone. One moment. Okay. Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of our, TerraFirmaGreg playthrough. In the previous episode we made, was it one more new machine? We made the basic chemical reactor. Oh, excuse me. And I don't know what else we did. I don't remember. It's been a whole week. Did a little bit of work off camera. Got a bunch more red and blue steel. And some wrought iron. Currently working on getting just a little bit more regular steel right now. I have it inside the forge hammer. Process took a while. I also got some coal. Where did I put the coal? There we go. Need more creosote. This stuff gets me creosote faster. What I need is one of them automatic tree farms. And then auto feed it into these things. Alright, so plant first plan of the stream is to get the basic fluid solidifier and then go to the basic extractor. I have almost everything I need for this. I just need the machine hole and the Greg tech circuits. And then we'll be done with that. I'm almost done with getting the Greg tech circuits. Oh, also I got a bunch more glass tubes off camera. Which means all I have left is interesting. All I need is the vacuum tubes. I'm going to need more of these. I didn't work on getting any of those off camera like I should have. That requires paper. Have some steel in here. I need to empty my inventory of this rubble. I can't wait till I get an actual like storage system, the ME storage system. So then I won't have to worry about all these chests. Bender. Alright, I stuck things in a centrifuge earlier because I needed more rubber. Do I have any sulfur? There we go. I need raw rubber so I can make more tin cables. I also need more red alloy, which requires redstone. I don't know if I have a redstone mine yet. Copper. There we go. Do I have any more redstone just sitting around? I don't think I've turned the redstone mine into a proper mine yet. I don't even have a ladder down, but there is water. Ruby, what is this used for? Electrolyzer, interesting. Mixer. Energium dust for MV, Packer, electric blast furnace, implosion compressor, huh, kinetic mixer, huh. Well, I know there's redstone down here. I thought that was an Enderman for a second. Why does it always have to be water? I need redstone if I'm going to make red alloy. Here we go. Just try not to mine cinnabar, because that's the dangerous stuff here. A little bit of lag. Sorry about that. Come on. Why is water so strong in this version? That should do for redstone for now. Get that alloy smelter going. I think that's enough red alloy for now. Doop doop a dooper. Raw rubber pulp. Using the bender to make these. Run them over to the crafting table. Is it the wrench? It was. I think I made too many. Because I just Oh no, I made just the right amount. Well, I guess I need to make an electrolyzer at some point so I can work on this. Well, I'm making 3 more machines. I don't have room for an electrolyzer. I don't got the power output. Alright. Now I need steel and wrought iron plates. Okay, you're almost done already. How's the battery paint going? Good. You're going good. Steam consumption is manageable. Negligible, I should say. Why do I how to make a vacuum tube again? Oh, it's 2 U's. That's funny. It's a wrought iron plate for that. Okay. Ooh, what was the steel bolts? Ah! I didn't put all the steel in there, did I? Where did I put the steel? Okay. I don't have the saw on me. Circuit boards. Oh, dang, I used all my resin to make rubber again. Why is resin so annoying to make? I can't get slime. Centrifuge doesn't work very well. Fluid solidifier. That takes too long. How does one get a slime ball? How does one get magma cream? I can't get either of these because mobs don't spawn. Oh, I have 42 sticky resin in here. What the heck? I need more copper wires. I did not realize I was already making more copper wires. What was supposed to go there? Ah, the cable. The red steel cable. Not red steel, red alloy cable. Where'd the rubber go? I just made a bunch of rubber. Where'd it go? What was supposed to go in that recipe? Oh, resistors and vacuum tubes. Well, I can make a bunch of vacuum tubes, but it's the resistors and... It's the resistors that's the problem. Alright, so what I'm trying to make right now is this, which I now have all the tools, materials for. And then this, which I need 2 more circuits, which I just made, and a bunch more materials. Okay. Because wait, hold on. The pump doesn't require a circuit, does it? No, it just requires a motor. Materials, materials, materials. That's the name of the game here. It's actually the name of the game is TerraFirma, but that's beside the point. Where I put the materials? I need steel plates. Do I have steel plates? I don't have any steel plates. I need some steel plates. Wouldn't they be in the bender? They are in the bender. I know I made some. Okay. Is it 2 steel, 1 wrought iron? Wrench. Hammer. Oh, it's not. That's tin cables. Of which I don't have enough on me. Red alloy wires. I don't have any tin cables. Iron wire. I don't have... I got tin wire. Don't got tin cable. I have one rubber sheet. That's not enough. And I don't have any sulfur. Was the centrifuge for this. Wait, why did it say there's no power? We're outputting power. Huh. Guess gold cables don't output enough power. Okay. Well, I have enough cables for one of these. And I have this wrong. There we go. I know it was glass on top, basic electronic. What is that? Input hatch. Interesting. No, these are on the bottom. The end of the pub's right there. Tin cable. And chest. That is what I'm looking for, right? Yes. Booper duper. Basic fluid solidifier. Check, please. I'm using 4x gold wire. Max voltage, max amps, loss per meter, ampere. Wow. Am I just using the wrong wire? What's the best wire here? Am I just using the wrong wires? interesting. Centrifuge. Basic fluid solidifier. Next thing I want to make is the extractor. Which is even more tin cables, which means I need more rubber. Which I'm pretty sure I just... yeah, maybe more sulfur here. Sulfur, raw rubber pulp. I need more stibnite. Oh, massive lag spike. I think my power input is wrong. I'm going to need a lot more tin cables than that, which means I need a lot more rubber than that, which means I need to grab my resin. Wherever the heck I put it, more resin. Don't I have, like, sulfur dust? Yeah. Sulfur powder. Nice. Now we need fuel to load her up. I forgot to close the lids. This right now is technically the fastest way to get resin. Nice. 60 resin. Really quick and easy. And yet I still need more sulfur. But I'm out of stibnite. Nah, that hit pretty hard. Nice. Nice. 2 more tin wires. That's still not enough, actually. Extractor. Basic extractor. So I already need 2 tin cables by default. I need 1 tin cable. And then 2 more for the motor. So we're already at 5 tin cables. And then the piston requires 2 tin cables And then another 2 tin cables for the loader. So 4, 6, 9. Nice. Got 9 tin cables required for this. Plus the 2 tin cables required for the LV machine hull that I haven't crafted yet, so 11 tin cables. And then I need a bunch more rubber for the pump itself. I need 2 rubber rings. So, needless to say, I need a lot of stuff. And inventory space, for crying out loud. Why is rubber so expensive? I don't even remember where I mined sulfur from. All I remember is that I can get it from Stibnite now. Zinc? Oh, there's not a ladder. Ah, yes, but I need to expand the mining area again. Okay. I already have a saw on me. That's definitely not enough. That's still definitely not enough. But I don't have any more wood. In fact, I accidentally just used the last log I had.
I'll replant this one. Why not? Backup logs, just in case. Sticks are of no use to me. Oh, there's no animation for opening the chests anymore. That's great. Whoops. Nailed it. Why can't I put that there? Interesting. I don't even have a ladder down. It is a thunderstorm now. Great. All right, let's fill this out. Get some of our supports back because I feel like I'm running low on them. That's some storm a-brewing. That's a proper storm out there. Okay. Well, do I have enough? I think I have enough. There we go. We may have lost a support or two. Oh wait, I didn't want to break that.
Now we're getting to the good stuff. Who would have thought my limiting factor here would have been sulfur of all things? Ah, there's a cave here. Intriguing. Aww. 3 wood short. That hurts. Back to camp. Right. I need stuff and things. I need more wood. That's not enough wood. Put the supports back. Now I have enough wood. Just enough wood. That was a close one. Nailed it. What was that? Pyrite. I'm wondering if I could just mine like this. That's definitely causing uncomfortable sounds. So, we'll just mine like this. causing things to collapse somewhere else. I'm fine. See, everything's fine. Ah, there's materials down there. Ow. That kinda hurt. Also, now I'm stuck. That should be enough sulfur for now. Yeah, that really kind of hurt, huh? Alright, now I should have enough tin cables. For now. Yeah, I have enough tin cables. I also need rubber rings. Gosh, the screen pulsing is gonna get annoying. This is gonna take a bit. I have my knife on me. I need my knife. This is a knife. Alright, that material's taken care of. I just need the tin rotor and the tin screw and the normal bronze fluid pipe. I used up all of my bronze. I need to make more bronze. How does one make bronze? Hot black bronze. Interesting. How do you make that? Hot ingots. Interesting. Bronze. Alloy smelter. You got copper and tin. 3 copper, 1 tin for 4 bronze.
make 8 bronze. Oh, I have bronze in here. Dang. I thought I used all of it. Guess not. Alright, so I need to turn these into plates so I can make a pipe out of it. Hammer and a wrench, yep. Hammer, wrench, plates, equals pipe. I'm holding the pipe. I'm like, where'd the pipe go? I want the pipe. Boom. Tin rotor and a tin screw. I need a bunch of tin. Fortunately, I have a bunch of tin somewhere. Let's put this in here. Tin plates. Need the saw, need the file. Ring. Saw. File. Tin rotor. Which is used to make the pump, which I need another screw for. Oh wait, wrong tool. I need the motor, dang it. Can I make another one? I can, look at that. No, just need the one. Or just need the two, I mean, for now. Boom. One pump. Now for the piston.
I have the motor, the tin cables. I'm just missing all the steel stuff. Steel gear, steel rods, steel plates. How to make a steel gear? Steel plate and 2 steel rods. So... piston. I need 4 steel plates, 4 steel rods. Which means I need 6 steel ingots. We making this. Oh, we making this today. I need the wire cutters. Pump. Gear. Pump. Piston. Right, I should have everything else I need, right? Oh, right, we're missing the machine hole. Dooper dooper. Which requires steel, wrought iron. Doop. Doop. Be doo ba doo ba. Be doo ba doop. Boop. Pump. Piston. Glass. LV circuit. Is it tin cable? No. Ah, I had it the other way around. There we go. I need to make the assembler first? Okay. No thanks. Stretch. Oh, okay. That made me dizzy. Okay. Tin rotor, casing mold rotor. Hammer and empty mold. Empty mold is a steel plate and a file and a hammer. I really need to put a crafting table in there. Alright. Steel plates. File. Hammer! And then it was over here. Yes, sir. And then these are counting towards the achievement because I don't have the assembler yet. It appears I need a fluid pipe. Do I have any more of those universal cells? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I have a universal cell full of rubber right now. If I do this... Hallelujah. How did I get liquid rubber? Ah, chemical reactor. 9 raw rubber pulp and 1 sulfur for 1 bucket. Where'd I put... Where did I put... I made... Oh, it's in my inventory. How do I make an empty... How do I make an empty... universal cell? Okay... Bend... Oh, I put him in a bender. Bender... I put a steel plate in on 12. 12... Bender... Put you back at 1. No, not 2. 1. Universal cell. Sulfur. Raw rubber pulp. Right now, I want you, and I want you, so I can put you in here. That was the wrong thing. I now have a tin plate. I wanted... the tin rotor. You are out of power. And therefore are struggling. That's funny. Does the rotor require more tin? What? Oh, it requires 4 tin. Nice. gosh, this is such a better way to make rubber. Ah, okay. Well, 2 machines down, I think we can finally start working on the assembler. Which is 2 of these. Oh boy. 4 electric motors with the conveyor module. Basic assembler. So robot arm also requires 1 of these each. So I really need 4 LV circuits. And then, let's see, 2 motors for each robot arm, 2 motors for each conveyor module. So 8 motors, 4 LV circuits. Oh wait, and another 2 per piston, right? So I need 10 motors. Each motor requires a 2 tin cables. So I need 20 for the motors alone. 20 tin cables for the motors alone. Plus another 1 per conveyor module, so that's another 2. 22. 28. 32. 34 tin cables. Wait. 36 tin cables, because 2 for the LV machine hole. 36 tin cables. Oh boy. Good thing I now have an easier way of making wire, huh? I can barely hear the turbine going. Somebody's out of power. I need so much more rubber. But I also need more tin cables. That's a bender. That's the bender. Two bolts, glass tubes, copper wire, red alloy cable. This needs vacuum tubes, this needs resistors. I need more steel plates. This thing doesn't like it if other machines are going, so I'm just going to leave it as is right now. Probably could have used this for the extractor, huh? Anyways, two full buckets equals fun times. Yeah, now you're struggling. Alright, I have enough rubber sheets for the conveyor modules. And I have enough tin cables now. Nice. So I need to set aside 12. And I could make this many red alloy cables to put back into the system. And then I need resistors. Materials. I don't think glass is required for the assembler, right? Yeah, no, I don't need glass. Glass can go back in here. Tin cables. All the tin cables. Let's use 2 of them right now. If I could find the steel plates. Whoops. Used all my steel plates, dang. Or did I just dump them in a random chest? I used all my steel plates. Okay. That's not good, because I'm going to need a bunch of steel plates. I need to make more steel. I need a bunch of steel plates, I just realized. I was going to do something with 2 of these, right? No, 1 of these. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-dooper. Okay, LV machine hole. Check. Tin cables. Check. So the main part of the recipe is... These are for the main part of the recipe. The rest of this is for all the other stuff. I need more iron rods. Next, I made some tin plates. Let's get this pig iron turned into steel while we're working on stuff. Okay. I need 1 more resin printed circuit board. There, we have all the resin printed circuit boards we need for this. We're going to need 8 wrought iron, right? Hold on. Do boop boop vacuum tube assembler. Yeah, wrought iron plates. So I need to make wrought iron. Is that steel? No, that's zinc. Iron. I need to start baking some more iron, huh? Pyrite. Pyrite. All the pyrite. all of the pyrite. Get this cooking. And I'm going to need a bit more steel as well. Yeah, because this requires steel plates. I got 11 in there. And it's 2 per, and I need 4. I have enough steel plates in there. I need resistors. I have enough red alloy cables. I just need some more steel bolts. If I need 8 vacuum tubes, that means I need 16 steel bolts. I have just enough copper wire in there. Hold on a second. There we go. I need to make some more steel, which means I need more coal. Honestly, 7 should be enough. But I need more flux. Sixteen, 7. Get her going. Come on, keep the heat going. Is that a blue steel? It is a blue steel too here. However the heck you pronounce that. I've already used up 3 of the 7 coal I threw in. This is gonna take a bit. Man, that stuff takes a while to heat up. How you doing? Still another 10 minutes. Crushed pyrite, which I can then smelt into iron. Still not hot enough. At least I'm keeping it hot. There we go. It's melted. Ooh, right, I had pig iron in the forge hammer.
Stuff's taking a bit to drain. Alright, this is where the coke comes in. Coke and an empty inventory. Relatively empty. I'm gonna get all this done by the time the 9 remaining pig iron gets turned into the high carbon steel. Interesting. What you're just saying is somebody can make Tetris here. Doop-a-doo. Alright.
Dooper. Oh, wait. Gosh, I messed that up royally. These are still cooking. That is going to take a lot longer. The fact that it's 50 seconds each is very annoying. Alright, so robot arm requires a piston. Piston requires 3 steel plates, 2 steel rods, and then it requires 4 steel plates and 4 steel rods. So I need to make another 3 steel plates. And then I need steel rods, 8 of each. I think I have all the tools I need on me. Wait, no. Doot. 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 And then to make the rest of the piston, I need a motor and tin cables. To make the motor, I need copper wire, which I just put all of it in. I also need more iron rods. How many motors do I need? I need 4, 8, 10 motors. I need a lot of motors. Dang, that thing's got no power. Nice. Now I need a bunch more iron. Do I have an ingot mold? I do. I accidentally put the iron rods in there. I meant to put the iron wires in there. Huh? Why is the universal cell not working? Okay, but how do... Uh-huh. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I need a fluid pipe. Do I have any spare fluid pipes? I literally just need 2. There's steel in there. I have 1 tin fluid pipe. Temperature limit is 1500 Kelvin. What is the temperature of this liquid iron? 1100 or 1800 Kelvin. Not gonna be hot. Not gonna be able to handle it. I'm not gonna need a pump, but I do need... more fluid pipes. Bronze fluid pipe. Dang, can't handle the temp. Something that can handle the temperature. Gold, iridium. I don't want to do that. Tungsten, tin alloy. Steel could maybe handle it, right? $18.55, $18.11. Steel fluid pipes will do it. But now I need more steel plates.
Oh, oh, wait, huh?
Why you no transfer? Dejuicer device of doom. That's funny. Why is it not transporting the fluid? There we go. That's ridiculous. Alright, do I still have Rebel in my inventory? Rhyolite Rebel. Okay, that was ridiculous, but we got it somewhat figured out. Anyways, 2 more steel plates, please. Now I need what do I need? Iron, right, I needed iron rods. I'm stuck. Don't think I have any more iron just sitting around. We got iron nuggets. Tin plates, tin alloy. I don't think I even have any iron ore sitting around. Galena, bismuth, Dantalite, gold, allanite, diatomite, electrotine, graphite. Yeah, I need to go mining for some more iron. Iron. Oh, I actually have a ladder for this one. Doesn't go all the way down, though. I did not come here with an empty enough inventory. Hot stuff. $20 iron rods, perfect. Now, copper. I need 4 copper wires per motor. And I need 10 motors. I need 40 copper wires. I do not have enough copper wires. I need 56 copper wires. I need copper. Wire mill. Okay. Place where I can dump inventory. Iron rods. Do. Steel plate. Steel rod. Steel gears. Steel. Bronze. Casting molds. Bam junk. Alright, now I need to go copper mining. I have enough marble. am I trying to climb up? Just go back to camp. I love my flux stone chest. Man, this bulk smelt thing's really nice. I should have gotten it sooner. Alright, wire mill. Throw a stack of copper in there. Surely that'll be enough, right? I did not realize just how close we were to getting the assembler. Right, we should have enough copper wire now. Doop doop doo. So I need motor. I need 10 of these. And just enough copper wire left. Alright, now I need the steel rod, steel plate, and steel gear. Two electric pistons. Two conveyor modules. Assembler, we have the two conveyor modules. We got the two tin cables. All that's left is the LV circuits and the robot arms. All robot arms already take a circuit. Oh, I need two more steel rods each. I don't need any more rubber, but we're gonna hold on to that. I had steel, there it is. 4 steel rods. Don't need the tin rotor. 4 steel rods. Three tin cables each, 2 motors, 1 piston. We have the pistons. We have the motors. The assembler itself not need a motor. The assembler itself does not need a motor. Good. We literally just need the circuits now. Which is where the wrought iron plates come in. I actually kind of forgot I was making these. Mistakes have been made. You went out a while ago. I'm going to put... I'm not going to put any in there, it's going to take too long. I'm so close to this assembler. Literally the only piece I'm missing right now is resistors. But I need paper. I forgot the scythe. Scythe! Give me the scythe! Time to reap what I sow. Got a lot of papyrus from that. Nice. Back to camp. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I could just throw this into chemical bath with water, and I get paper. I am hungry. I don't have a chemical bath. I do not have a chemical bath. I have a chemical reactor, but not a chemical bath. Which means we doing this the old-fashioned way. Niffy. Soaked in water. Oi! Whoops. This is what I get for experimenting. That is such a satisfying sound. There we go. How are these going? Another 4 minutes on those. Now I need... What is that? Monorail track, nice. Since I need 8 vacuum tubes, I need 8 wrought iron plates. Hmm. Literally just need paper. What are we missing? Steel bolts. Right. All that's missing are the resistors. Let that burn faster. We're just waiting on paper right now. That's literally our limiting factor. Where's my knife? I have, like, just the right amount of bell pepper. By the time I'm out of the current batch of bell pepper, the next batch is already ready to harvest. It's great. I'm gonna need more looms. I'm so close to the assembler. I could just get enough resistors. the lag is great. Love it. Hey, my nose tickles. Alright. Is all the paper I can make. Speed up the barrel process. Barrels over here empty. Barrel over here is just about full. Nice. Next comes the fun part of carving all of this. Because I can't just use a cutter. I don't have a cutter. All right. Kata. The fact that you have to manually trace over each pixel of the paper for this is annoying. Why can't I just click the paper 4 times with a knife or something? is this hurting my arm? At this point, I already should have enough paper, but I'm going all the way. Actually, I don't think I have enough paper. Oh, my arm. Alright, let's craft the resistors. What am I missing? I'm missing the coal dust. Or carbon dust. Whatever works here. I don't have enough resistors. What am I missing? I'm missing the fine copper wire. Use in the wire mill. Set to 3. Okay. Oh. Put that back to 1. Finish the stack of food, apparently. Alright, now we just need to grab our resin printed circuit boards. Just enough. Nice. Now we should have just enough of everything. Some rods. Copper in here. Doop, boop, boop, doop. Alright, so. Assembler, robot arms. We can make 2 of these. Boom. Assembler. Boom. Basic assembler. Nice. Pick up the extractor so we can get that quest done again. And now We have an assembler now. That's amazing. Grab that. And grab this. There we go. Put this back in the molds chest. Alright. We now have an assembler. Our next order of business, I guess, is Cooper nickel coils and then the electric blast furnace. Oh, right, we need the electrolyzer. Do I even have room for it? Or I guess maybe I can put it right at the end right here. Maybe. Possibly, maybe. Possibly, maybe. What am I looking at? Electrolyzer. Sifter, packer, autoclave, master, thermal, chemical bath. Conveyor, 2 conveyor modules, pump, so that's 5 motors. Glass, tin cables, a bunch of stuff. We need the electrolyzer, sapphire. Aluminum dust. Huh? Where's this tips and tricks tab it keeps asking about, or keep mentioning, I mean? Whatever. Bronze boiler. Fluid drilling rigs. I'm really close to MV right now. Fluid drilling rigs goes to here. Distillery goes to benzene, diesel, sulfuric acid, polyethylene. It will melt your flesh. Sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, yes. Huh. Multi-channel pipes, that seems interesting. Better batteries. Build a better batteries. Local brewery selling booze. That's funny. America Simulator. What is this? Oil sands and oil bucket. That's funny. America Simulator, US Simulator. That's funny. I don't even know where to find an oil deposit. I can get oil sands, but oil deposit, that's a different thing. Alright, well, back to low voltage. I might want to make... max the amperage limit of your cables with the max amount of amps provided by your energy producers. Huh. So I want the large bronze boiler. To make the large bronze boiler, I need that. Bronze boiler requires bronze firebox casing, 4 GregTech circuits, 4 tin cables. For this bronze firebox casing, I need bronze frame, 4 bronze plates, 4 bronze rods. Five bronze firebox casing. Steam machine casings, bronze pipe casing. Output hatch. There's the top. I do need a maintenance hatch. Somewhere, yeah. Maintenance hatch. Input or output bus. Or, oh. Whatever the heck a muffler hatch is. A lot of stuff here that I don't know how to craft yet. We'll figure it out. So, steam machine casing. Is bricks and bronze plates. Okay. Maybe I don't want to build this. Bronze is kind of expensive. Well, not only do I need that, I need bricks. I need brick blocks, which requires clay, which I don't have much of. Whew. All right. Well, there's plans for the future. We're getting close. Getting close to MV. We're almost there. We could either do the EBF. Oh my gosh. That's pricey. That's what we need the Cooper nickel coils for. Oh, it's hollow. Nice. Alright, well, we need the EBF. And I want the large bronze boiler so we can help power MV by the time we get there. But we're also going to need another steam turbine generator if we're going to do that. We'll figure things out as we go. Until then... I thought that was the Mojang symbol for a second. Almost looked like it. Until then, I think I'm going to call the episode here just a little bit early. I finally got to the assembler, though, so I'm happy with how things turned out. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you're new to the channel, then be sure, for those on YouTube, to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button to let me know you want more. And be sure to check me out on Twitch, where I'm also streaming this series. Link will be in the description. And for those already on Twitch, thank you very much. Be sure to leave a follow if you haven't already, and turn on notifications to be notified of when I go live next. If y'all want to know when I stream in general, I stream every Monday and Tuesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I go for generally 3 hours most of the time. I sometimes start late, it happens. But anyways, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.